It's connected to my AirPods, so this will be kind of interesting. We'll see how the stream is. Let's get ready to record. Hopefully you guys can hear me wirelessly as I go through all of this. I think you can hear me. Oh, you can hear me. That sounds great. All right, we are live. So I'm here at my studio. Gonna be recording some videos for Black Friday. We got lots of deals right now. I'm focusing on products for the iPad Mini 2024 edition. It is the A17 chip. There's a lot of real cool products here. So I've got a number of screen protectors that I want to review. So I've got a handful here to go over, which we will be reviewing. I'll have links for them shortly. I just need to mic myself up. So if you have any questions along the way, I'm happy to answer any of those if you're interested. I kind of want to start doing this regularly. So this is probably going to be the first of many streams where I just throw up a camera and record while I'm recording. So you can kind of get that behind the scenes look, because I've been meaning to stream live more often, but I haven't known how to do that exactly. And I think this might be the most reasonable way to do it. So right now I'm just putting my lavalier on. I use the Rode Wireless Pro as my lav. That way I don't need to necessarily have a wired cable. I don't like necessarily miking up like XLR. But yeah, if you have any questions, throw them in the chat. We'll be going over some products here. And we'll be reviewing them to come out hopefully next week if I can get my timetable. So I've got this nice lav. It connects. I just put it on my waist, on my wrist, in my pocket. And then the microphone that you're listening to is my AirPods Pro. So these are the Gen 2. And it shouldn't be able to impact my ability to make content here. I just need to center my scene. It's a little finicky here. Getting this to line up appropriately. I do this every single day. I should have like a fixed set, but the set is so versatile that honestly having something stick like this takes a long time to, well, it'll be in the way because I want to be able to have multiple shots at multiple angles. So right now we're going to be going over the Bursum screen protector compared to the Protect screen. These are the paper feeling. So off screen, I did already review the screen itself, the screen protector. I kind of already posted it, but we need to do the Protect screen. And then I recently picked up the SpeedGen tempered glass screen protector, so we need to attach that as well as this other product right here. So it's cool. I do not like using a Apple Pencil on a piece of glass. I want to have it against paper, and having something like this is awesome. It feels just like paper. It sounds like paper. It must be paper, but it's not. All right, let's go ahead and continue what we were doing. I need to put the microphone on my camera. I like a nice depth of field when it comes to my overhead reviews. That's why I have this camera so high. I have a 35 millimeter lens, fixed prime. It's a 1.6 or 1.8. Sony. It's a fantastic one. I'm just trying to get this on the cold shoe mount, and of course I'm struggling here. I'm struggling significantly. I'm gonna have to readjust everything. Won't fit. There we go. Nope. Just clip it right there. Shouldn't get in the way. Okay. Let's readjust this again. It looks. Let me make sure it's not leaning to one side. Okay. I think that looks good. We need to get some fill light, which we will. Back here. And then we should be ready to go. It's gonna look like a mess by the end of this because of how many products I have. So I'll make sure that your view is unimpeded while I review this. And then we can get started. So I think what I want to do is peel off this peeper. We will install it back on there later. In the meantime, let's throw on the protect screen and do that first. I have this little fancy remote that I can use to just go ahead and hit record. We got plenty of time and a little bit of battery, so I think I have some time. Let me make sure we're centered here. And mic is working. No problem. We'll get started. Alrighty, let's go ahead and unbox the protect screen protector. Unboxing is very straightforward. It opens up to instructions as well as all the contents that you need to go ahead and attach it. Is this the paper filling screen? Which one was the glass? Hold on. Start over. I've got two here, and I don't know which one is the screen and it's not. Is this? Oh, they're both like that. Okay, so this is not 9H hardness. Okay, if you want instructions here, you can pause the screen. Here they are. We're just going to be following that instructions. It comes with all of the different materials necessary to do so. But it only comes with one sheet here, so just know that you've got only one sheet, one try for this process. Okay, I need to I need to figure this out. Lay the device flat with the screen with the cleaning kit. Lift and peel the tab to remove half. Peel the tab. No, that's what. Tear the full step one release film. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off right now. I might have just lost the headphones. I may have just dropped. Regardless. Okay, so we're going to set the iPad aside. Lay the device flat and wipe the screen with the cleaning kit. Okay. So first we're going to go ahead and clean off the device as it's directed. You've got obviously microbial wipes as well as the microfiber cloth. You even have stickers and some of the guidelines here for positioning the screen protector. Go ahead and hit it with the microfiber wipe. It's going to get any of the oils or any of the debris and dust off of your screen. Then you hit it with the microfiber wipe to clean off any of the residue. Thankfully, I've done this early enough so we haven't sustained any kind of damage on the screen. I suggest to set this aside. I'm going to place it off to the side here. Next step is taking off the protective film, so it would be step one. This is not the sticky side, apparently. Peel off the mask. Steps two, hold the peeling tabs at the side to align it to make sure it fits right. Or is it? Peeling tabs. Align. So there's no indicator on this screen protector. This is not easy to install. I don't like this. This is not. Is that the sticky side? That doesn't seem right. It's got to be this side. Problem is that, okay, so I need to align it. There's a little tiny notch here for your camera, so make sure you align that. And you want to make sure that the side you peeled that first step on is up. So that's going to be like this. And the way that you know it's correct is that the words on the label are appropriately deemed. Okay, it needs to be like that. Like that. Right? Is this the side that's... This isn't sticky, that's the paper feeling side, I guess. Okay, so it says, hold the peeling tabs at the side to align to make sure it's right. Lift the peeling tab and remove the half protective film squeezer. Lift the peeling tab and remove the half protective film squeeze by the squeezer. Tear the top step of protective film and squeeze the bubbles if any. Okay. Okay, so it's peeling off this direction. It peels off from this direction, so I'm going to have it like that. So as you can see here, you've got two sides that you're going to kind of peel off. It splits here, and that's where it's going to be adhered. So you want to make sure that you align the cloth here. You're going to want to make sure that you align the camera appropriately. It does adhere a little bit, but that's not the sticky side. It'll just place itself on the screen, so just make sure that you can get it centered. I think that is gonna give me the right amount. We're gonna go ahead then and peel off the first side, like so, while using the squeegee to get the adhesion and letting the one side go first, making sure that we cover any and all the bubbles as it lays flat. I am left-handed, so it's a little bit awkward this direction, but you'll just want to ease it into the edges, making sure that you follow back to where it came from to get that nice adhesion. And then you're going to be doing the same step on the other side, peeling it back so slightly and guiding it with your squeegee from left to right. Just letting that slowly make its way across. I did end up with some bubbles, but with some careful toying, you can get the bubbles to come off, and now we've got a very clean screen there. I'm gonna give it some time here to rest, but once you're done, you can go ahead and peel off this final step, which is right here. I do have a bubble on this side, which we can ease out gently. What's nice about this process here is that it doesn't leave for much error because of the double because of the way that the screen protector is aligned with those two halves. It just makes for a very clean adhesive. And there it is. Now you've got this nice protective film. Feels great. It is actually going to it is going to accept the Apple Pencil no problem, and it even has a rough feel to it, so it's almost like you're writing on pencil. You're almost writing on paper. That was easy. That was a lot easier than I thought. It just took a second to feel comfortable doing it. I really like that. It's really, really clean. You can go ahead once you're done, you can replace your folio or whatever case that you're using. This is gonna make it easy for you to be able to doodle. Turn your unit back on. Now, while you do see some fingerprints that's not on the screen, you can just get the microfiber cloth and it'll just easily wipe away any of that fingerprint. And now you're ready to go. We can directly from the screen just start doodling. Directly from the screen, we can just start doodling, and it feels as if I am doodling on paper while still giving you that scratch protection, while still getting you that scratch protection, and while giving you that scratch protection and that really nice ergonomic feel. I like that. Okay, there is the first screen protector. That's great. I'm actually really pleased with this. Um, we will go ahead and turn it off. Now, it's a shame that I'm gonna have to peel this off now that I've used it. Too bad they only gave me one. They did give me two of these, so we can go through and review these two. How's it going, everyone? Thanks for joining chat. Appreciate it. I'm gonna start streaming some of my behind the scenes and how I do some of my product reviews. We are just reviewing now the some screen protectors and some paper filling screens for the Apple Pencil. I mean, for the iPad Mini. We just finished one video, so I will be going into, I guess, recording mode in a second here. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know, and I've got chat up. Okay, so let's go over the screen protector. All right, we've got the Protect Screen scratch resistant screen protector here to place on your iPad Mini. Let's go ahead and unbox it. We got two screens, which is really nice. This is going to be able to allow you to have an extra in the event of a mishap or you mess up. You've got a couple of options here to clean off. You've got microfiber. You've got your dry and wet wipe, as well as some stickers. This is so difficult. The most difficult part of this is being able to open up this plastic. Okay. With the iPad mini, we're going to go ahead and what's happening? Go into do not disturb. With the iPad mini, we're going to prep. With the iPad mini, we're going to prep it through taking off the Folio, and Apple Pencil. It's a shame I just put this screen protector on. It's a nice one. We're going to turn off the device. Oops. Let's go ahead and prep the area with the alcohol prep pad. So help get rid of any bacteria, any stains, or any oils that might have, or fingerprints that might have made it onto your screen. I also have a microfiber cloth for drying. They also have a regular microfiber cloth for your day-to-day. So we'll hold on to that gray one that came in the pack as well. And the package, it comes with one screen here. It does have a bevel. You want to make sure that your device is oriented the correct direction. Uh, I've got my Touch ID at the top, as well as on the left, I've got the camera. How are we gonna align this? Use an alcohol pad to clean and dry. Align and place the film with the screen. After attaching, use two index fingers to press the edge strip from the middle on both ends. Installation complete. That easy. This is not a monitor. This is for the iPad. For table. I'm assuming they're saying tablet. Okay, use dust removal sticker. We're past that. Align and place film on the screen. After attaching, use two index fingers to press the edge strip from the middle to both ends. Oh, okay. So with the paper screen protector, what's nice here is it is a paper feeling screen that is not adhesive on this back side. It's the black strip here that you're going to be peeling off and placing here on the back end. So once you've got an idea here of where you're going to be placing it, I'm going to hit it with the microfiber cloth here. There was some dust that did show up. We don't want anything in between. You've also got these little LiDAR points up here in the corners, which is where these grooves are going to align as well. What's nice about this screen protector here is this can be placed on top of a 9H hardness screen. So if you've already got one of those on, you can. What's also nice too is it's easy to replace and put back on. So if you misalign it, you can go ahead and retry here. Give myself a little bit more room at the top so it aligns a little bit easier. All right. I think we're right on that one. We're going to go ahead and use our fingertips and press firmly around the edge of the bezel here. And there you have it. Now you've got a paper feeling screen protector. You can go ahead and turn your device back on. It is adhered around the corners. And again, you can place it on an existing screen protector if you'd like. But from here, you're now ready to continue your content creation. You can use the microfiber cloth to pick up anything that has been rubbed onto the screen, as you can see. Cleans it off really nicely there. And then directly from the screen, once you've got it turned on, It has no problem recognizing your Apple Pencil Pro, and it feels just like paper, as if you were drawing or doodling on a sketch pad or whatever medium that you like to use it on. I like that. Really clean. We can go ahead now, without delay, place my case back on. It fits seamlessly. It's not going to interrupt any of your other actions. I like that. We're going to go ahead and do the last video here from Speedgen. All right, let's go over the Glasser Easy Fit for the iPad mini. This is for the 2024 edition. Unboxing is very straightforward. Speedgen makes it. Tape is my least favorite. I hate unboxing these things, these tapes. Thanks for joining everyone on the live stream of me going over some video. They make it easy to unbox. As you can see, it does come with the plate that's already pre-installed, as well as the instructions and some materials to be able to squeegee as well as install it on there. Clearly labeled here, you got the back. You want to make sure you're at the top. Looks like here the top is right there. That is going to be where we're going to place our iPad mini. We first want to prep it by cleaning it off with a wet wipe. You also have a microfiber wipe to dry it off. And then any residue from the wet wipe, you can go ahead and clean off with the microfiber wipe provided. From here, you're going to want to locate the back. This is where you're going to peel the back off from this sticker. I like to aim it down. From there, you can go ahead and find the top. It fits right around it. And then you're just going to go ahead and slide your fingers up and down diagonally across this piece for about 30 seconds, allowing it to fully adhere and to align itself on the screen. What's nice about Speedgen is they have everything preset for you, so this easy gliding action is super simple. Now that the screen has now that it's been longer than 30 seconds, we're gonna go ahead and peel it here from the bottom to the top. That is very sticky on there. I hope that didn't impact anything. And we're gonna go ahead and take the piece off, and then from here we peel back the top, and we have looks like just two little bubbles here that you can go ahead and just kind of massage out. 3 bubbles here. It's easy to just kind of push it to the edge. You can use a credit card. I'm using a guiding stick that I've had from previous products to guide this on. What's great about this screen protector is its 9H hardness. It's going to give you scratch resistance. It's really nice. It still allows for touch and your Apple Pencil. It still allows for touch and the use of your Apple Pencil. You can go ahead and just immediately start doodling. You can take notes. You start doodling. Oh, it's not registering. It isn't. Why not? Oh, do I have it locked? It must have it locked. Yeah, it works. Let's go into my notes here. You can start doodling and you haven't lost any sensitivity or ability to be able to doodle, workflow, play, stream, all that good stuff. We're gonna return my screen here. We're gonna return my folio to it so I can continue making content. And what's nice as well is if you have something like the paper feeling screen, you can add that right on top of this if you want to have one of those paper feeling screen protectors as well. Now I've got a screen, I've got 9-inch hardness, protection, and a paper feeling screen so that I can start doodling. It's not catching. That's crazy. No, there we go. And it has no problem being able to recognize my finger. I love it. My Apple Pencil. It's great. Well, my Ponginos, that concludes some of the behind the scenes here, some product reviews. Thank you so much for joining. We will continue doing some behind the scenes here. Let me know down in the comments what products you'd like me to review. Give me to give you a live take on. I've wrapped up this part of the review, and I think it's pretty straightforward. I'll catch you on the next one, guys. And like that.